Jeff, this next story is for you. It turns out looking on the bright side could actually be bad for us. So according to one expert, there is a thing called toxic positivity. I remember that you had quite the strong opinion on this. He says when bad things happen to us, we shouldn't suppress our true sadness in favor of trying to be positive or happy about it. Denying our true emotions in favor of a cheerful outlook can also be bad for our physical and mental state. So Jeff, last time I even mentioned that word, toxic positivity, you about freaked out on me.
Listen, Sam, it's just a trigger word. Am I saying mask your emotions? Absolutely not. You have to ride your emotions. You have to ride that wave. But at the end of those emotions, positivity is what wins every time. This survey is absolute trash. Because if you believe in your head, whatever you want to do, just take losing weight, for example. If you think you can't do it, you can't lose the weight, the holidays are coming, I'm never going to do it, guess what? You can't, because you don't believe in your mind up here that you can. If you think the holidays are coming, you want to look your best for 2021, guess what? You can, because you believe it up here. It's all about positivity. Don't give me more excuses of why you can't do something and tell me toxic positivity. That's a trash word.
Jeff,
and if you believe in that, you're negative and you're never going to get your goals.
I agree with you, man. It's not a great word. It's not a great phrase. What I think they're saying, which I do think there is some merit in, is don't use either one as a crutch. Looking at everything as a bad thing or everything as a good thing can be a crutch for you to not have to deal with that thing. If I go, hey, Jeff, I got tickets to go down to the football game, and they're like, oh, well, the parking's going to be terrible. Or I go, Jeff, we got tickets to go to the football game, and you go, it's going to be the greatest game ever. Probably neither one is going to be true.
You're missing the point. That's not what toxic positivity is. And I think actually the title, as trashy as it sounds, because it's like almost like putting a negative on a positive. Yeah. I get that, Jeff. It really does label exactly what it is. So when somebody says, if I'm having a really bad day, and you said to me, Sam, just brush it off, you'll be fine. That is dismissing my feelings. That's toxic positivity. So it seems like you're being positive by being like, pick yourself back up, brush it off, girl, you got this. It's not positive. It's actually super toxic.
I like that.
Did you hear that, Jeff?
Me, yeah.
I just
because that is dismissing. That's a way for me to get out of actually hearing what you're dealing with. So you got me. Sam,
what do you want me to say?
2 points for me today.
What are you supposed to say to somebody who says that to you? You say, listen, I know we got to go. We got to give more time. But listen, we'll talk about it again later, I'm sure.
I love when Jeff gets fired up.
Me too.